I'll be sharing my top 5 propagation hacks, and my propagation hack number 1 is to let your cuttings callus before you actually start propagating them. By letting your cuttings callus first, it would help with that process to make sure that your cuttings don't rot too quickly before it actually grows roots. Do you need to do this for every plant propagation cutting that you have? Probably not. But for plant cuttings that you don't have a lot of or a little bit more precious to you, then you might want to take this extra step of letting your cuttings callus before you actually start propagating them. And for how long you should let your plants callus before you actually propagate them. So it just really depends on the size and the thickness of the stem of your cutting, on the length of the callusing of your cuttings. For something like maybe Ascendapsus plants that have very thin vines or stems, then it usually takes just a few minutes for me. But for cutting this a little bit larger or more mature, let's say a Monstera deliciosa that I have let callus overnight before I propagated them.